Hello, everyone. Welcome to Deep Thoughts Episode 2. This is a hardcore team deathmatch on the map Cargo using the MSMC with extended mags and stock. Little hip fire off the beginning. Anyway, today's topic will be being yourself. And when I say being yourself, I mean do you and not trying to imitate somebody else. Often in this world, most people imitate other people because that's what they think is the right thing to do. For example, if you see somebody in the street and they have the same pair of jeans you have, but a different type of wardrobe above, you probably think, dang, I need to get that so I can look fly like that person. Not giving no thoughts or thoughts to what you care about. Like, for example, I choose not to follow individual crowds. For me, I don't rock any type of name brand clothes like Supreme or Obey. I'll be very content with just a black shirt and a black hoodie, to be honest. Some black jeans. I'm very simple like that, but sometimes I like to switch it up from time to time. But man, I don't stick to styles. I just like to be me. I just want to stand out. Black's my favorite color. If I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing purple. Black or purple, a combination of the two. And a little light right there. This game was super laggy, but I did pull up a very decent score for myself and my boys. But get a little off topic. Anyway, most often I see a few people who change themselves so they can fit the crowd instead of trying to be themselves. Like, not only they change their appearance, they also change their mind state. For example, you can have a friend that you've known all your life, and he'll be like a cool person. He'll help you whenever he can. Be like, oh, you need $5? Here, take the $5. Don't worry about paying me back, it's cool. But if that person starts hanging out with the wrong people, or the people that you don't approve of, and that person changes, you expect that person to be the same person next time you meet. But apparently when y'all meet, that person changed. So when you go back and be like, hey man, can you lend me some $5 again? And he'll be like, no, I don't got no money for you. And just brush you off. But I think that's the reason why people are turned off to change for the most part. Because when you change yourself, it also changes everything around you. But in turn, that person forgets who they really were. Like one day you could be this really cool person, the next day you could be an emotional person with a very sad outlook on life when you look into the mirror. When I look into the mirror, I see myself. I don't see nobody else. I don't see my mother, my father, my family. I don't see my friends. I just see me. So at the end of the day, who else is going to be there besides me? And if I can't be myself, I'm going to be a cheap imitation of somebody else that's not me. So whatever you do, be you. Don't try to be somebody else. Who cares what anybody thinks about you? As long as you're happy, does it really matter? And who you turns out, son? But think about that. At the end of the day, if you're happy, is that all that really matters? Of course it does, because that's all that really matters to me. People accept me for who I am, and that makes me happy. As long as I'm happy, who cares what anybody else thinks? I got my family, I got my friends, got my job, got my girl. What else do I need? It's just simple as that. But today, most people don't want to change because they feel they'll lose themselves. And I think that's a good thing, that people are staying aware of that. That's actually a very good thing. I like that. But even though that's going on, people still feel the need that they need to change. And it's actually kind of sad in my opinion. You don't need to change yourself. Say for example, you're fat and you be like, damn, I need to be skinny. You don't need to be skinny. If you're happy with the way you are, do you. Don't be turned off or disapproved by what anybody else say. If you feel like you're fat and you want to change, then you do it. Don't do it because somebody else thinks you should. Do it because you want to. Don't be influenced by anybody else's choice. It's your choice. It's you. Especially if it's based around something personal. I think what the thing is with people is they take other people's opinions to heart. And when they take that opinion to heart, something happens within them. Like, people see me on the street and they be like, damn, how come he ain't rocking this? He whack as fuck. And then I'll be thinking like, damn, should I rock what he's rocking just so I could be like him and not try to stand out? I was like, no, I don't care. I just smile, it's whatever. Because at the end of the day, I'm not really mad at anybody. I'm actually quite content with myself. As long as I'm happy at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks? I just brush it off. Just put a smile on and say it's whatever. It's like you being under the weather. When you're under the weather, shit'll get better. It takes time. As long as you take time and stay your course, everything will be fine. I hope you got to enjoy Deep Thoughts episode 2. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.